cannot remember whether this is... No, I think we just go right into it. I think this is just the recap, isn't it? We'll wait. We'll see. Okay, here we go. So hello, good evening, I'm Wes, the Explosion, and we're wrapping up the Zero series tonight with 04. Awesome. And good evening, Phoenix Armor, if you still happen to be around. Load game, no. New game. Normal mode? Yes, please normal mode. Okay, we do still get this. Wasn't sure if this was the, you know, something that only popped up if you sat on the title screen too long. The Reploids. They were robots designed to look like humans. These technical marvels were given unique personalities and were intended to be the perfect workers and the perfect partners for mankind. But the wheels of peace between Reploids and humans were beginning to grind to a halt. The Reploids were well designed, perhaps too well. Their humanity began to sow the seeds of rebellion. The rebels were labeled mavericks and feared by their human masters. The humans decided to pit Reploid against Reploid. That was the fate given to them. The Reploids fighting for humanity were never given a choice. Thus the War of the Machines began and the humans just watched. What a bunch of cucks. War begot war, and time passed. Even with the construction of the utopian human city, Neo Arcadia, the war dragged on. The Mavericks defeated the leader of Neo Arcadia, and now Neo Arcadia is under the control of the criminal Dr. Vile. He was legally voted into office. The former utopia is now only a shadow of its former glory. Many have started to flee the city. We are one of those groups fleeing from the clutches of Dr. Vile in our caravan. This is Neige talking, isn't it? This might not have been the appropriate, but screw it. I think there's gonna be there we go. Ah, I should have grabbed the faster car. Oh, I have to scroll it now. Neige, they're catching up. I know, but this is as fast as it goes. Shoot, Dr. Vile is trying to bring us back. Don't worry. Zero, can you hear me? The enemy is heading for the caravan. Help them. Understood. Just as soon as I remap my controls, CL. Oh, CL, I'll need some help with the trailer. Wow. So anyway, give me a moment. My gosh, you just expect me to immediately use the zero? Maybe this is bad on me. But typically, I do not use the zero knuckle unless I absolutely need to. Sure, that'll work. And still type B? Still type B. I mean, I'll collect these things. I won't use them. Oh, I was gonna say, you are gonna have a floor for me, right? And the answer is yes. I think these guys replace, and I mean, geez, we got the whole Stormtrooper, they fly now thing going on with them, but I think these guys replace, I believe they're called the Pantheon? The weird little, miniature X boys that are in, pretty much every game that isn't this. Okay, that's my bad. Oh, come on. I thought I still had iframe / was far enough away. That's my bad. Goodness me. Goodness me. I'm getting hit by so many things. I was gonna say, I'm almost at the front. 0. I'm detecting heat signatures. 0, something's coming. Bring the trailer closer, I'll take care of it. Gotcha. Hang tight. There is no sound, you say? Video capture device. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm just gonna talk for a minute to see if I can get sound when I pull it up on my phone. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm just gonna talk for a minute. Okay. So it's the game sound specifically that you're not hearing. Let me see. Let me pull this up. On my phone. And I might have to mess with this in a minute, but I don't know why there wouldn't be... I don't know why there wouldn't be any. Okay. So it's the game sound specifically that you're not hearing. Let me see. Let me pull this up. On my phone. I might have to mess with this in a minute, but I don't know why there wouldn't be... I don't know why there wouldn't be... Okay, there we go. I'm beginning to think you're messing with me because I just pulled it up on my phone and I'm totally hearing, you know... Totally hearing all the fancy stuff. Oh god. Missiles. Missiles. I always forget about this. Oh, that's right. They want me to rip the thingies out. Whoops. Do I need to get closer to... Okay, there. You got nothing. You got nothing, man. And that's something I gotta remember tonight. Combos, they kick ass. They very much kick ass. Oh, 96. That's really good. I think my cat is messing with something she should not be messing with. One second. Looks like everyone is okay. I'm surprised to see someone crazy enough to drive out here, in the middle of nowhere. Do you always give lectures to the people you said? That's a little testy. Well, thanks anyway. He was making an observation. Neige, we don't have time for this. Let's go. You're right, but there's time to say thank you. I don't want the Reploids thinking we're ungrateful. Prepare to leave. I'll be there soon. Alright, no good can come with dealing with Reploids. You're human? Yes, we are. Are humans outside of Neo Arcadia that rare? Zero. 0, yes. I'm gonna text somebody real quick and see if they can tell me something. Zero, I'm glad you're okay. Do I want to do I don't know if I want to do voices tonight. It looks like the vehicle is okay too. Thanks to you both. You saved us, Dr. CL. How do you know? Who are you? I'm a reporter. The name's Neige. I'm a human just like you. I used to be a journalist who traveled the world. That's why I heard rumors about you in the Resistance. That you led the Reploids against Neo Arcadia and are supposed to be very dangerous. Dangerous or not? Like the Resistance in general or CL? Because I've heard a lot about you too. I knew you were in the Resistance when I heard CL call your name just now. So you're the legendary Reploid Zero. Yes. We don't want any strange rumors being spread about us. There won't be, I'm just telling you what I've heard, but others might think differently than me. I'll be seeing you. It's time for us to get going. Going? Where are you going anyway? If you're human, then why don't you just stay in Neo Arcadia? You put all this together just to escape from there? Just stay there because we're human? Yes. You must be joking. Wait, you don't know, do you? That place has changed. Didn't you see us getting attacked just now? It's terrible. It doesn't matter anymore. Human or Reploid, it's all the same. Anyone that opposes Vile is treated like a maverick. The evil Dr. Vile, who was driven away from Neo Arcadia. He controls all the energy and production there and everywhere, all because some hero defeated the leader of Neo Arcadia. Kind of painting Zero as a jerk for somebody who... You know what? Whatever. The great sanctuary for us humans is no more. But then that means all we did was... The humans are afraid of being removed if they oppose Vile, so he rules unchecked. As long as they stay quiet, they stay safe. But who knows how long before Vile decides to get rid of them too. That's why we fled from that place. We're heading for the settlement in Area Zero. Area Zero? There's a human settlement there? Then we'll go with you. Who knows when Vile will strike next? Well, CL is human, but Reploids aren't welcome. Especially heroes like you. What's that supposed to mean? The settlement is full of people who are caught up in the Reploid wars, so they don't take too kindly to Reploids. Humans aren't as strong or as friendly as you might think. I won't tell the caravanners that you were the Zero that defeated the leader of Neo Arcadia. Don't get us involved in anything. Talk to you later. Humans, huh? Zero, we should get back to the trailer. Right. We have to go right into it, right? I think I know what I want to hit up for sub-tanks. Something about the caravan bothering you? Oh, no, there's 2 intro stages, aren't there? Yeah, I was shocked to hear all of the humans at the settlement hated the Reploids. It's just we fought so hard for the Reploids that I didn't know other humans felt that way. Didn't they say the settlement was in a place called Area Zero? That's where we should be heading to. They're struggling to maintain their independence from Vile, and we have to help them. Do what you feel is right. Thanks, Zero, I just need a little more time. Now might be a good time to drop by Servus for some maintenance. After that, come and see me in the commander's room. Oh, and before that, I'll save your data. Yes, please. I guess. I'll say it. I'll be here in the commander's room. If you ever want to store your data, just stop by. Okay, cool. Lab. Servo, were you? Hey, Zero, you hanging in there? Need a little work? Those dust clouds or something else? Nah, I'm fine. Alright, but don't overdo it. Did you try out your Zero Knuckle yet? You probably already know about it, but it's a weapon on board, you know. A chip implemented into your hand. It gives you a big strength boost that comes in handy when attacking. Enemies are stealing their weapons. It doesn't work for every enemy, but for the ones it does, just finish them off with the Zero Knuckle to grab their weapon. By the way, what's your next move? Ciel is looking into Area Zero. I think the humans there need our help. Looks like you got your work cut out for you. If there's anything I can do to help, don't be afraid to ask. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Enemies sometimes drop parts. Yada yada yada. They don't really explain. what a lot of the recipes are. You just kind of gotta look up a Game Facts article. Did you find out anything about Area Zero? Yes, it's not far from here. Neige and the others should arrive there soon. Area Zero is the site in the Maverick Wars that the space colony Eurasia crashed. Ooh, X5 callback. Many lives were lost there. Area Zero is a painful reminder of a war long past. Humans are living there now? Data about Area Zero has been sent from the Resistance base. Since the crash of the space colony, the section has been sealed off, but apparently the land has been renewed in that time and nature is becoming more and more abundant. Nature is coming back to Area Zero? It's said to be due to an environmental system still left active after the crash. It's not much, but it still means hope for humanity. Have you managed to find the human settlement? There's not enough data to pinpoint the exact location. We need to conduct a closer investigation of Area Zero. Zero, can you head out there and check it out? We'll be following in the trailer. Going to Area Zero? Yes. Understood, operator. Transport me. Alright, coordinates set. How could this be? How could what be? I'm detecting multiple Reploid signatures. I think they're Neo-Arcadian. No, they're Vile's Reploids. What are they doing in Area Zero? Operator, get me over there. Hurry. Alright, ready for transfer. Zero, be careful. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. So this is Area Zero. CL, are you seeing this on the monitor? Yes, I'm seeing it now. It's amazing. I didn't know such a natural place still existed. I'm gonna check this one more time because it's bugging the piss out of me. It's amazing. I didn't know such a natural place still existed. Okay. I'm gonna check this one more time because it's bugging. Now I'm just perplexed. Because I am definitely hearing the game audio when I pull it up on my phone. The enemies in the colony remains. The entrance should be up ahead. Understood, I am in pursuit. What could Dr. Vile be up to? Maybe they had it down low, or maybe... Stop trying to get me to use the Zero Knuckle. I'm not going to use the Zero Knuckle unless it's absolutely required. Darn it. I could burn them if I had a flame attack, I think. But I guess it's fine. I think I used the energy crystals to level up my... You son of a bitch. Aye. To level up the elf, right? Right? Oh, good. It died. And didn't just fall into the abyss. That means I get credit for it, I think. Boy, I'm really glad that that leap of faith did not screw me up. And dang it. And dang it. Oh. Aye. Do I care enough about? Well, this is just kind of... Whoops. Kind of not good is where I guess I'm going with that. Whoop. Up we go. I am getting hit a lot, but I guess I could have jumped up a few places there. But something. Darn it. I got a decent grade last time, and I think I still got hit a good... I had him, and I just ran into him. But I guess it doesn't really matter in this one. Wait. Darn you. Because getting the stinking, you know... I wanted to go up. Oh, no, I didn't. There was nothing there. Never mind. I'm glad that it panned up so I saw that there was nothing there. And now fight a redux of that one thing that you fought in X2, right? I mean, it's a little different. It's flying as opposed to... the X2 thing, which jumped around more, I might die. I might have came in here with too little life. What's happening? Oh. Okay, that was stupid. Was I stupid? Maybe I was a little stupid, but still. I just kept on expecting the missiles to go, and then it's like as soon as I pop my head up, it's like, oh, by the way, it has finally come to fruition. Oh well. Let's just kill him real quick. Honestly, the fact that I don't really remember the intro bosses is probably a decent sign that they're nothing big. Yeah, I guess he's just firing a constant volley? Which is fine. Can you come up, please? Thank you. Yeah, okay. I didn't need to die that first time. Wow, 75. That was quite a drop. Weather, normal. Well, I don't think I could have upped the weather. Yeah, the weather. I needed to kill a lot more things. That was my issue. Welp. I'll remember that next time. Why sweat the small stuff? I'm all for crushing Area Zero, but this is taking forever. I guess I don't have much choice but to follow Lord Vile's plan. Looks like I missed a grunt. Who dares call me a grunt? Who are you and where did you come from? I'll teach you to come in here and insult me, kya. You're a noisy one. Kya, now I'm mad. Come on, I'll show you, kya. Don't steal all the fun, Cockapetri. Yes, I want to be the one to light his fire. Quiet, he's gonna be my dinner. You're the one that needs to be quiet. You weren't back on time, so we had to come find you. By the way, who is that Reploid standing over there? That is Zero. His name is Zero. There was data on him in Lord Vile's master plan. Magnus, try to speed it up next time. Zero, so this Reploid is our target, then we should take care of him here and now. If they turn friendly fire on, maybe I could do this. I think they probably were not very great at working with one another. Time's running out. Leave him. We're only here to investigate Area Zero. You don't have clearance to fight. Oh, come on, Commander Kraft. You aren't saying we should just leave the enemy, are you? We need the power of Ragnarok to destroy this much nature. Once Ragnarok has begun, one Reploid will be beneath our concern. There's no time to deal with him now. Destroy the nature in Area Zero? Just what are you trying to do? My name is Kraft. I'm a soldier of New Arcadia. No, Lord Vile. 2 layers. We, Lord Vile, requires all nature be destroyed. Lately, there are a lot of impudent humans thinking the world outside New Arcadia is better. That's why we must make sure it isn't, by burning it. Then nobody will have delusions of escaping Lord Vile. Who would choose nature over Lord Vile anyway? I can't believe it. Humans are so foolish. Lord Commander Kraft is the leader of the Einherjar, the 8 warriors. I believe that's a Norse word, and I might be pronouncing it incorrectly. The 8 of us will destroy the environment. Then, as a part of Lord Vile's plan, we will destroy Area Zero as well. That is Ragnarok. You see, Zero, there's nothing you can do. You are no threat to Lord Vile. You'll come to understand. This world belongs to Lord Vile. One person can't change the world. Heroes are a thing of the past. Time to go. Ragnarok has begun. Zero, are you okay? Ciel, is that you? Did you get all of that? Yes, I can't believe Dr. Vile would do that. We've arrived in Area Zero too. We found the settlement. Return to the trailer. Understood. Operator, bring me back. Operator commencing transport. Da 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 da. Okay, I think I can choose levels now. Transferring in to 1. Welcome back. Welcome back, Zero. It seems the Reploids weren't aware of the settlement's presence. I know Neige warned us not to go to the settlement, but we need to tell them about Ragnarok. With Vile's army so close, we can't afford to risk alerting them to the settlement's presence by transferring you there. You'll just have to go on foot, just exit the trailer, and keep going right. It shouldn't take you long to reach it. Oh, and Zero, we just received data on an all-new cyber elf from the Resistance base. New cyber elf? They've been conducting research on cyber elves. We've got one of the new ones in the room next door with Alouette. Pick it up from her. She also has the operating manual, so ask for more details about it. Okay. When you're ready, head out to the settlement. I'll catch up to you later in the trailer. Yeah, okay. You in room 001? You are. Hello, Alouette. Check this elf out. Its eyes are closed because it's still a baby. It just came. Oh, Zero, I came up with a name. How's Croair? Sure. Really, that's great. I'm glad you like it. It means believe, not a bad name at all. Okay, I'm going to tell you how the elf works. It comes with the manual. Want me to explain now? Mm-hmm. Hope you know what you're doing. Elf? Cool. I don't have any levels I can give it. Because the levels I did didn't count. Okay. Walk to the right. Hey, you, stop! You're a Reploid. This isn't a place for you. Get out of here. Okay. Wait, we have to tell you something. We told you to get out. Vile is gonna destroy this place. If you leave now, there's still time. Another Reploid war. First the Maverick Wars, then the Elf Wars, now Vile. Vile is a human. You dumb, stupid asshole. How long does this world have to suffer while you carry out your petty wars? Also, the intro even says, the humans created the Reploids, and then they had the Reploids fight each other. Boy, wow, I hate them so much. Just leave us alone. The settlement was built by humans for humans, and we'll protect it by ourselves. You won't. You suck. But it's dangerous for you to fight Vile alone. So you'd like humans and Reploids to join forces? Don't be a fool. It's you Reploids and your wars that got us into this mess. No! What did I just tell you? We have no reason to trust you. Zero, you could knife him right now, but we're just trying to protect you. Save your breath. Neige said we wouldn't be welcome, but we told them what we know. It's up to them to decide what to do with that. Isn't that right, Neige? That's right. I'm going back to the trailer. Have fun dealing with the big scary Reploids that are going to come in and kill you all. The enemy will be making their final move soon. In 2 to 3 hours. Zero, Worrying won't stop Vile's army. You can only do your best and hope that's enough. Alright then, let's do what we can to protect the nature around Area Zero. I hope the people in the settlement will come to realize that we're not trying to hurt them. I'm sure they will. Not gonna hold my breath, honestly. But anyway. I found signals for Vile's army. There are 8 units. Ragnarok has begun. Feeding data to the screen now. Choose a mission? Yes, please. Okay, when it's... Yeah. Start mission. Area used to belong to another resistance group. Now it's being used as a forward base by Vile. I'm detecting plant-like nanomachines. They seem to be thriving in the geothermal energy. At this rate, they'll continue until they engulf Area Zero. Stop them before that happens. This mission? Yes, this mission. Well... maybe I can give you some advice for craft when we get to Mr. Macaroni. Oh. But yes, that has been a stumbling block for me in the past as well. This area is overflowing with nanomachines. Nanomachine vines blocking the way can be cleared out with the Buster or Saber, or even just plucked with the Zero Knuckle. Damn it, operator! I'm not going to use the Zero Knuckle! Ay. Can't remember. Okay, I do want to go in here. I want to go in Tree Man. Oh, sorry, I misread that. So you did beat him. Well, that's good. He's kind of a... He's a butt. Kraft is a butt. Why did I come up here? Can anyone tell me why the hell I came up here? Yeah, the first Kraft fight, though, I do get it. It is a little discouraging. I will confess. While I like this game, there are a lot of people who don't, and it does leave some things to be desired. Ay, ay, ay. Honestly, I think a lot of people don't like this game. At least GameFAQs the other night, when I was poking around there, led me to believe that people aren't the biggest 04 fan. Which there's a lot of things that it could be, honestly. I was just thinking about how bummed I was having to help out, like, the frickin' humans when they're being blatantly racist to me. Call me a little bit of a sensitive person. But when I come to help some folks out, and they're just, like, openly contemptuous of me, well, damn it. Well, it just kind of saps my motivation a little bit. Aye. For what it's worth, Neige is actually kind of cool, but I don't know. Then again, I might only think she's cool because all the other characters in this game are so uncool. But we'll see. Aye. We'll see. Aye. Like, the game does a lot of things that I really like, and a lot of things that I could do without. So this one is definitely a mixed bag, as it were. I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna continue to get shitty scores, I guess. I think I can destroy that if I have something that is fire. At the moment, I don't. Do I want to swap back to my gun? Would that be the smart thing to do in this instance? Oh, yes. It would be because I have to fight the thing that has 2 buttholes. Oh, you're going this way again, huh? This is such a stupid-ass boss. With a stupid ass. Oh, dear. Oh, he's dropping his frickin' Tanga eggs. We can do this. There we go. Aye. And when you say the other 2... Do you mean specifically, you know, the 2 games previous this, or just, you know, because there were 3 games before this. I know most people, like, the easily favorite one is 03. I can't believe I died. I got game over. Well, you know what? I wanted to start fresh anyway. Yeah, no. Kraft is an asshole. Kraft is a total asshole. I will not give you a... And while I'll defend Neige at least a little bit, I will never defend Kraft. I can go on for a while about how Kraft sucks and he's an asshole and no one should ever like him. But I'm sure a lot of people do like Kraft because I guess he has like a Colonel-esque design. I love the Colonel. So a Colonel-esque, you know, esque design, that does appeal to me. And yet looks will only get you so far. Looks will only get you so far, Mr. Kraft. I think I'm past the point where I need to care about my knuckle. I mean, I'll probably need to get it again later, but my point is... gun's gonna be more helpful right here. Aye, aye. And did you get much out of the crafting system? I'll ask you that, too. Because I was asked if I was going to engage with it tonight, and I was just like, no. I feel like the crafting system in this kind of sucks, because it doesn't really give you too many hints from what I remember, as for what does what. And yet you just kind of have to slap items together and hope that they make an item, and if not, you just get scrap. Which I think you can eventually do something with scrap. So I guess it's not a total waste. But still. Don't much care for the crafting in this, but there are a few times that I do care for crafting. Truth be told. You son of a bitch. Okay, this is going to be very important. Well, you know what? I will take that. Now then. As I was saying... gonna be very important. No! I missed it. Like a total noob. If only I had the recoil rod. This part would be so... easy! Okay. You know, had you known... yeah, that makes things a good deal easier. Getting like a frickin' sub-tank. And luckily I know where one other one is. Do I want to go up? You know what? That laser is still following me. That's a persistent laser. How scary is this going to be? Is anybody gonna try to knock me off? Well, he probably would have tried to knock me off if I hadn't killed him. Wait, 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 wait. I just see those dumb little things and I'm thinking, my gosh, I bet I could morph fall into that. Aye. Oh my, I thought a rat wandered in, but it was just you. You're going to a lot of trouble for the environment. Too bad the trouble will be wasted. You have no hope of stopping Ragnarok. If you're just going to waste energy, give it to me. I'll drain you dry. Aye. I did that to myself. Oh, man. That's... aye. She's healing. That's what an asshole would do while doing the Cagney Carnation thing. Although I might just be able to frickin' tank it. I'm shriveling up. I'm a flower cut down before it could blossom. Ah, Lord Vile. Well, that's what you get for trying to destroy nature, you bitch. Aye. Ooh, 92. That's good. Sky Chaser. Elf max level increased. Aye. When you say you're getting tired of it, do you mean like specifically what you mentioned about you banging your head against the stage over and over again, only to, you know, get killed by a boss with no chance to learn their patterns? Because I'd like to think that most of them don't do that. But then again, the Zero series is very harsh. The Zero series is, like, extremely harsh. So at that point, you know, you might just want to take a break. Actually, I guess if you're here, you don't really need to take a break. You're pretty much done with the Zero series. Oh, shoot, I wanted to actually... Whoops. View effect. Drop life energies. Increase running speed. 4 bullets in a row from Buster. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. I think that's what we want to do. Thank you, Alouette. I love you. Yeah, no, honestly, from the sounds of it, like, aye. The Zero series might just not be for you, which I hate to even say that because it sounds so dismissive. But at the same time, it is one of those things that this game, aye. They make a lot of frustrating choices, and they slowly do get better at it, right? They slowly get better at it. At least I'd say they slowly get better at it. But, you know. Aye. And then there's, like, the whole lore thing. My gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing this Sunday. I have 2 videos that I'm working on, and I'm going to see which one I feel more confident in putting out and which one I want more time in the oven. But I am doing, you know, like, I was working the other day on a video on El Piso, the final boss from 02. I had to go down some rabbit holes to find some of that information. The games are very, very, you know, weird about making you want to do homework. Which, I don't mind for some lesser stuff, right? Like, if it's just a little extra stuff where it's like, oh, here's a neat little factoid that, you know, increases your appreciation of the writing. That's cool, right? But there's some, like, very, very vital information. Like, you wanna know something fun that's probably going to potentially annoy the piss out of you? Since I'm going to say that you got far enough to probably notice, the 4 Guardians, they're not in this game, right? And the reason they're not in this game is apparently they died. And it's one of those things, it's like, well, when did they die? And apparently, they died specifically... Did somebody just... poop a... Oh! My elf did that! Aye. Apparently, the 4 Guardians supposedly died at the end of X3, well, 03, defending Zero from, like, you know, Omega blowing up or something like that, right? Which, nowhere do you get that impression. It's something that, you know, that you're meant to, like, read between the lines of or read, like, supplemental information of. There's also a theory out there that they faked their own death. So that they could go out and, you know, fight against Neo Arcadia on their own terms. Well, fight against Vile specifically. But the point is, major characters, 4 Guardians, they just leave, they vanish, and there's no, like, real indication of where it is in-game. And that's the sort of thing that bugs the piss out of me. I still love these games, I still love the lore. I don't mind doing a little bit of extra reading. But, at the same time, have to admit, that's some bull hockey. Some definite bull hockey. Nah, I'll just grab it. Maybe I won't grab it. But yeah, no, if I could make an honest suggestion for you, I would say definitely take a break from these games, or maybe just finish them out and take a break before you tackle ZX, assuming that you're using the same collection I am. Aye. Then again, maybe ZX is different enough that it won't bother you quite so much. It is very much a different breed of game, but it's still made by the sadist at Inti Creates. Aye. Aye. Oh, it very much would have. It very much would have. It's so dumb. It's one of those things, it drives me freaking crazy. Like, the Four Guardians, they're cool characters. They're cool characters. Even if they don't build all of them up and they kind of focus primarily on freaking Harpuia and give a bit of extra screen time to Phantom, if you know where that special room is. I still really like the four of them, right? On the plus side, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the gimmick for ZX, but ZX basically lets you... I'm gonna give this a minute to see if... Okay, I think we're back. OBS disconnected apparently for like half a second. I think I was in the middle of calling somebody assholes. Oh yeah, the guy dumping dirt on my head. Guy dumping dirt on my head? Definite asshole. You know what? Boy, and you thought it got high where you're at in the summertime. Seriously. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The fact that it also stuns me, where I'm just like, oh, it's too hot. That's a little irritating. But I guess I just gotta plan it so that I'm on a solid surface when I take damage there. Am I already at the boss? I guess I'm already at the boss. Yeah, ha, you must be quite fired up to come this far. Ah, but you're not fired enough for me. I want to see you sweat. I want to see your tears. Show me everything you've got. I love making guys like you into charcoal. Now it's time to get burned. I think the thing that I find funniest about her is the fact that she's got, like, a cute voice. Like, she's supposed to be... Whoops! An idol or something. I'm rebuilding my health pretty fast. Yeah, I would have died there. You know what? I wanted to plink you. Why can't I move? How could I lose to you? Unbelievable. No, impossible. Kya. 61? Well, I took a lot of damage, and my clear time was crappy. Well, okay, Burning Shot is what I wanted. Burning Shot is what I wanted. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you holding up? Even for you, that level of heat is dangerous. Yeah, well, I was so worried. I'm glad to see you're safe. Aye. Yeah, I can upgrade. Can do one thing. Yeah, aye. View effect. Can I evolve Elf? Not enough crystals. Okay, view effect. Increase max vitality by 4. I feel like it dropping energy is probably better for me. Because, oddly enough, I don't think that stacks. I don't think me going from it drops energy occasionally to having, you know, up a step to giving me +4 vitality makes it so that I get both effects. But you know what? That kinda sucks. Change the weather. I'm fighting him on his terms. Failed experiments have been in hibernation since the war. They are starting to wake up, and some of them are quite dangerous. There are mechanoloids and mavericks all over the place. Infiltrate and wipe out the enemy. This mission. Yes, please. Alright, ready for transfer. Okay. I found a door in a different location with a special lock, and it looks like you'll need a key card to open it. This doesn't have any direct bearing on your current mission, but I just wanted to let you know in case you wanted to check it out. Such a weird conversation. I just thought you might find it interesting. Thank you, operator. I actually do find that interesting. I'm actually here to get that exact door. I couldn't even see you when you shot me. Son of a bitch! Thank you. There we go. Now then. I think it's when I get to the floor. I think that's when I want the thing. Oh, okay. That time I was ready, and yes! I got a key card, and now I just kind of had to hold on to it. I don't think I can swap weapons. I think I need to keep this out, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. It'll probably be worth it. Oh. I'm gonna be honest. I like this game. But I forget about some of its dumb bosses sometimes. Why wouldn't I pick that up? I mean, I wouldn't pick that up because it's not gonna do jack diddly for me. Huh. Wait, it's still going. Oh, duh. It needs to get back to its point of origin. Oh. Crap. There we go. Yeah, card is definitely worth it. Thank you. Oh, yeah. A Metar? That was like one of the elves that I saw at one point. It was... Oh. Those are switches. But it was like, I'll turn all the enemies into Metars, or Metals, or whatever it... I need you to come back down, please. Please. And I can't remember what game, you know, which of the games it was that had that. It was just one of those things where I was like, oh shit, there's Metar in this game? That's awesome. Cool. Did I lose my key card? I didn't. Maybe I'm stupid and I should have just used my gun for that part. Maybe that was the solution. Yeah, you know what? I don't like not using my sword. But if that's what it takes, I can just leave. Who would put insta-kill spikes that close to the elevator anyway? An asshole. An asshole would do that. I think I'm at the door. Oops, what am I doing? Oh, throw away current weapon, yep. I think there's like a total of... That UV light looks suspicious. I think there's like a total of frickin' 4 sub-tanks in this game, and 2 of them you get from frickin' easy mode. This place kind of reminds me of Slither Inc. Huh. I'm gonna be thinking about that when I play ZX next week. I can't remember why I was specifically looking up, like, a guide or something at one point. But, like, the guide was like, oh, yeah, just use, like, you know, you should be fine with, like, your 4 sub-tanks. I'm like, I wish I had 4 sub-tanks. Gah, you kept me waiting, hero. I thought you might have been ripped apart by my helpers, and here I rushed to get everything ready for you. Then again, there are none that can keep up with me. I hope you can at least make things interesting for me. After all, you are a hero, and they say a hero will save us. Darn it. Let me guess. Let me guess if I did the custom thing, I bet there would be a way for me to stink in get a no slip, yeah, wouldn't I be able to? Damn you. I really have to use 2 sub-tanks on him, huh? There we go. Gahan, not bad. True to the name hero, but it is not over yet. Not by a long shot. The true power Ragnar is only just beginning. You should start preparing your list of excuses when you have to explain why you couldn't save Area Zero. Well, they specifically told me not to save Area Zero, so I'm not going to feel too bad about it, dude. I think that was it. I think easy mode gives you like an extra 2 sub-tanks or something stupid like that. I've never did easy mode on this, but... Something, something, something. Thank you, Zero. You helped contain the Cyber Elves, now they can rest in peace. Cool, I should probably save because I have not for a while. Data storage, save data. Yep, go from S to B. Alright. Okay. These are the areas you can go. Yes, we'll do this. I received a report that a giant drill sub is currently patrolling the bottom of the sea. Explosives are packed on board, so I believe they are going to drill into the earth and detonate the sub, breaking up a tectonic plate. They might start an earthquake of catastrophic proportions. Stop the drill before it reaches its destination. Start this mission? Yes, please. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's giving him materials. I don't know. Maybe there's more. I just know that I'm only going to be getting sub-tanks through the 2 that I just grabbed. There should be enemy submarine in the deep sea. Even for you, there is a limit to how much water pressure you can handle, so try to find a route, get in before the count on the upper right runs out. I'm gonna be honest, I have never in my life not gotten to where I needed to be down here before, you know, before things ran out. I'm sure there's something dumb where... Darn you. There we go. Where if I search around, I can find some good stuff, right? Thank you, Puffer. Oh my gosh! Why didn't I remember that he shot those? Excuse me. Listen, man. I need to get up there. If you could stop frickin'... Okay. Is there a way out of this that I just don't see, perhaps? Is this what's going to happen? I'm going to brag about never losing on this mission, and then frickin' lose on this mission. No, I don't know why it didn't work the other times, but I managed to get up. I managed to get up, and that's great. I'm great. I might have wanted those energy crystals, truth be told. I have a minute. I have a minute to... What's in here? Oh. This is actually what I was looking for. I did not think that there was a door before that. Oh, man. It's the... dragon thing. Obviously. Oh, man. I kind of forgot that that was the thing where it's like, oh, just shoot him. Well, okay. They give every stage a sub-boss, but some of those sub-bosses are just the same boss, but with, like, a different element attached. Which, you know what, fine. Fair enough. I mean, I use the same basic outline for pretty much, you know, like, most of my reviews. I thought I was able to shoot them in the last level, even when they were closed. Well, this is... well, that's nice. Slightly disappointing. You're being a real prick. You pinball launcher. Oh my gosh. Here, I thought I dodged it. I was not expecting some of the other stuff. No. Even if I get up there, there's not going to be anything. I knew that you were going to be... You're just ticking me off. Just ticking me off. Oi, setting... Aye. This is just risky because of how thin the hallways are. Okay, you should be easy. You should be easy. I light you on fire. Gotcha. Well, if you want to avert your eyes at any points, I won't be terribly offended. And if you also want to beat the game vicariously through me so you don't have to go back to it, that's also understandable. I've been waiting a long time for this, Zero. I'm not just one of the 8 warriors. I'm a remnant of Zenai's army, led by the late Phantom. I am Tech Kraken. I only put up with that Vile and this whole plan just so I could get revenge on the one who defeated Phantom. Feel the rage of my former master. I will enjoy sinking these fangs of ice into you. They're not fangs, they're like claws. Then again, I guess... Whoops? Squids have like a beak, which could be... I was gonna say, you do need to give me a chance to actually hit you at some point. Dear Lord, those are bouncing for a while. Aw, man, and here I was thinking I was all impressive. With all of them I was dodging. I have lent my strength to Lord Vile, and now I must pay. There's no way for me to save Phantom's soul, but I did what I had to do. Phantom, forgive me! Ooh. Okay, and now we get to fight Craft, don't we? Got Tech Kraken's X skill, Ice Javelin. Increased your max level. You will not get to use it because you need to go immediately to fight Craft. Welcome back. So the boss of this area was one of Phantom's men. Phantom lost his life in one of our many battles. Sometimes I wonder if all our fighting is only creating more suffering in the world. There are Reploids converging on Area 0. Vials, Reploids are heading for the settlement! What? They found it? Fighting is breaking out across the settlement. The Reploids are advancing. Operator, transfer me to the settlement. Inputting coordinates. 0, protect the settlement, please. Oh, before that, I'll save your data. Yeah, actually, we probably should do that. That might not be, like, the worst idea in the world. You're telling me it only took me 4 minutes to beat that level? Transfer me. Alright, ready for transfer. Oh. Aye. Well. I'm not sure how to react to that statement, given that some people, that would be a, that would be a nightmare, and in other, for other people, that would be a dream. Well, not come true, it would be a literal dream. It would be a fantasy. Some people are into that. Definitely. Some are into that. I was kind of hoping that he would die in one hit, in one slash. Man, I really wish I could swim. Could you imagine this stage if I could swim? Run, 0, run. You're 1 away from dead, and I'm not sure I want to sack a thing at this moment. I was almost really ticked off there. I was almost exceedingly ticked off. My little fairy guy drops like a frickin' thing, like right on the place that I just walked away from. I jump back, the guy respawns. Oh, he dropped it in the spikes. To be fair, there were a lot of opportunities at that exact spot for that exact thing to happen, but still. I need the stupid dumbass knuckle. Don't worry, pathetic humans. To think you would be the one to save me. Oy. Yeah, it's a little demoralizing, isn't it? When you go in, you save all these guys, and they just say, like, relatively racist things to you. I should have known humans wouldn't stand a chance. And all the while, the guys you kill, they drop things. They drop things that you might even want to pick up, right? And what happens? They despawn. They despawn in the time it takes for them to, like, vaguely insult you. Stop. I don't even need what's up there. I'm just gonna go. My fault for trying to be fancy, I guess. Boom. This doesn't mean I like you, Okay, you're being tsundere, I'll give you a pass. Aye. Did I put out all the fires, or were there some up here that... Well, that doesn't count. Yeah, okay. AI. You know what? That is another very valid reason to hate this place. Very valid. Thank you for saving us, mister. The child is the only one with a sense of appreciation. Is that everyone at the settlement all right? Yes, everyone's okay now, but I can't find Neige. I wonder if she's hiding somewhere. I'll check around. Alright, but be careful. Yes, throw it away. And I actually want to wreck his shit. She wasn't here either. Craft macaroni and cheese! Ah, Zero, I see you were protecting Area Zero because of the settlement. Yeah, you were a Neo-Arcadian Reploid. You used to fight for humanity. How could you fight for Dr. Vile and attack the settlement? Lord Vile has all the world's energy in his grasp. Humans and Reploids have no choice but to live under him. There are fools who don't understand that and fight us, even though they have no chance of victory. As long as you and the humans continue to fight, there will be casualties. I'm going to kill you now. I'm going to kill you now, not Colonel. Oh, crap! Mm-hmm. Cool, you're gonna give me, like, no room to dodge that, huh? You know what? That attack, really, really freaking annoying. You son of a bitch. Oh, I had 1 health left, 0. No, fuck you, Craft. 88! I am supreme. I am the supreme edge. Ay, ay, ay. So this is the power of the legendary Reploid. I should have known. I think it does give you a better score if you put out all the fires. I think that's it. Otherwise, I just wasted all of my gosh dang time. So I'm going to just hope that that's what that did. What's holding you back, Craft? What are you talking about? You're not going all out. It's almost like you wanted to lose. Also, doesn't that suck when you struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle against a boss fight, and then at the end, the character that you're playing just like, huh, you weren't even trying. I could sense that you were holding back. I remember feeling, really angry at Zero when he said that about, Craft, and I remember feeling really annoyed with Massimo when he said that about frickin' Bodos in X Command mission. There must be something behind your attack on the settlement. There is nothing else. Now, just as then, I am fighting for humanity. Area Zero and the settlement must be sacrificed for the greater good. Humans must learn the folly of defying Lord Vile. Ay, 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 stop it! Neige. Greater good? What are you doing to help humanity? I'm not letting Lord Vile, Dr. Vile, frickin' kill you. That's what I'm doing for humanity. You're welcome. But I guess not. I guess I should have just stayed home, watched some Saturday morning cartoons, read the paper. Ay, ay. How can you talk about greater good after seeing what you've done to harm nature in this settlement? It took a long time for nature to return to its former glory and for humans living here to find peace. You're trampling humanity underfoot, not helping it. It doesn't matter how hard you try to justify your actions. You're both fighting the same stupid war. Neige, I should have known you were here. Craft, why do you follow Vile? When I first met you, you were a proud warrior. You said you'd bring peace to the world and protect humans. You promised me. Yeah, I remember. And I'm keeping my promise by doing this. Well, that's a shame, I guess. No, he escaped. Come in, Zero. I'm reading the Reploid signals growing fainter. You did it! See how Craft's got Neige. Can you track a signal? I fucking guess. What? I'll get right on it. So she was friends with one of those Neo-Arcadian Reploids. She pretended to be helping us this whole time. And you were the Resistance Reploid Zero. Some legend. I single-handedly killed every hostile Mechanoid and Reploid that came here to kick your ass. Then that other one kept talking about helping humanity, but look at what he did to our settlement. That part is the only fair point you've made. Are you gonna go help Neige? That woman, she's with the Reploids. I'm not gonna stick my neck out for her. I can't believe you. You're just going to abandon her? She put her life on the line to stop the fight and save you from your settlement. Aye. What of it? If we save her, we might get attacked again. Look at you, all cowering in fear. You're no different than the humans in Neo Arcadia. How dare you? If you're going to be like that, why even put your lives at stake to leave Neo Arcadia in the first place? Well, Zero, I found Neige. Get back here ASAP. I'll be right there. Aye. Please, save Neige. Aye. I'm not familiar with that shadow line. Was that a parody of some Sonic thing? Welcome back, Zero. I know where Neige was taken. There's an enemy base just west of our current position. Neige and Craft should be there. We're ready to transfer you when you are. Well, I'm gonna go talk to Alouette because she appreciates me. Hey, Alouette. Do you appreciate me? I suppose not. Yeah, I don't really think I want anything else. So we're gonna save our data and then we're gonna go fight Mao the Hell. Data storage, save. Boop. These are the areas you can go. Really, all of those areas? Is this the mission? Gotcha. Right after taking Neige, this is probably the forward base for Ragnarok operations, so Neige is there. Hey, Zero, are we doing the right thing? You're probably right, we shouldn't save Neige, we should just let her rot. You mean the people in the settlement? Yeah, even if we help Neige, what good will it do if the people don't open their hearts? Open your heart, it's going to be alright. I've been thinking ever since I heard about how much the humans hate the Reploids. I wonder if we can make this world a better place. Anyway, I'm gonna go. An outside line is coming from the settlement, huh? Patching it through. Come in, Zero. We can't do anything to save Neige. Humans are as strong as you Reploids, but you were right. If you abandon Neige, this whole settlement means nothing. From the moment we all decided to live free of Vile's rule, Neige has helped us too many times to count. We don't have the right to ask you this, but please save Neige for us. If you really aren't like Vile and the others, please lend us your strength. Yeah, you're saying some very self-serving stuff, and I hate all of you except the small child. I will save Neige. Thank you, and good luck. Zero, we're ready when you are. Zero, be careful out there. Yeah, alright. Aye. You are assuming an awful lot if you think that I've ever gotten through Sonic 06. Keep going and you'll eventually reach a dock leading inside. It's dangerous, but at least in Neige's location. Like, the thing about... I didn't think it was gonna jump. The thing about Sonic 06, right, is that I gave it an honest shot. I had a friend at the time that I picked it up, and the friend was like a big Sonic head, right? And, you know, we just we swapped back and forth. He would play some stuff, I would play some stuff, and we just got to, like... I think it was, like, specifically a QuickTime event with Sonic, where he was, like, jumping up a tower, if that sounds familiar at all. And if you didn't hit the prompts correctly, it was just an automatic death. And I couldn't get it right. And my friend couldn't get it right either, so that's just where we gave it up. My point is... And, like, my timing's not the best, but the fact that both of us couldn't do it is, like, a little troubling. The point is, something, if I gave up on it, and I'm, like, a platforming head, and he gave up on it, and he's, like, a huge Sonic fan, I feel like there might be something to it when people say that that thing is, like, an abomination. By the way, this guy is called Mao the Hell. In X3, the intro boss you fight is called Mao the Giant. So that's kind of neat. It's a reference to X3. Come on. Can't just start throwing new moves into your repertoire. You know what? Sub-tanks been coming back pretty fast. Oy, oy. Oy, oy. I think it was like very near end game, honestly, whatever it was. Like very, very, well, I guess it would specifically be, Sonic's playthrough. Because I think there were like, what, 3 of them? It was like, you play a Sonic story, then you play Silver story, then you play Shadow story. Zero, what are you doing here? I'm here to rescue you. The people back at the settlement sent me. Thanks, but I still want to talk to Kraft. Oh, well, I guess I'll go fuck off then. Is he a friend of yours? Kraft saved me from Mavericks when I was just starting out as a reporter. I was amazed at how he fought to protect the humans, and it's kind of strange, a human falling for a Reploid. By the way, this conversation is going to be very spoiler heavy, or it's just gonna be the story. Then I fell in love too. Neige fought her hardest to expose the truth to people. Kraft! Neige, you haven't changed a bit. Once you set your mind to something, you see it through. To the end. You've changed. You think you're fighting for humanity, but you're just a pawn being played by Vile. I have shaky hands and you understand nothing. Vile would destroy everything outside of Neo Arcadia with Ragnarok. That includes you. That's why I helped him, so I could find you. To protect you. Not just you, but all humans and Reploids. We have to maintain what little energy we have to survive, even if that means a life under Vile's control. So that's why you blindly follow Vile, stealing freedom and destroying nature just for survival? Is this the justice you have fought for? Hehehe. You humans dare talk about justice? 100 years ago, you drove me from Neo Arcadia. All I did to deserve, all you had on me was that I killed the majority of life on Earth. You disposed of Maverick Reploids like garbage. Humans complaining about justice? Don't make me laugh. You! Dr. Vile. You've been keeping busy, Zero. There are only 4 soldiers left now. But no matter, you still can't stop Ragnarok. Not a chance. A question for the lady. Will you stay and die in Area Zero for your freedom? Or will you follow Kraft's example and follow me? I really don't care one way or the other. Just curious. Ah, Vile. That's the face of rage, suffering, humiliation. It's my greatest pleasure. A pleasure only a ruler can fully appreciate. Don't you get it? Justice is long abandoned this world. Only life and death matters now. Neige, I don't want you to become one of the dead. Zero, can you really kill me, a human? Yeah, probably. Do you want to become a Maverick in front of her? I don't care. You've called me a Maverick. Like, people have called me a Maverick, like, this entire series. Zero, close your eyes when I give the signal. So what will you do, Zero, girl? If the only other choice is living death under you, then I'd rather choose to laugh death in the face and face it with dignity. I think this is the part where I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, Neige, she's alright. Zero, now! Oh yeah, well, as long as you don't mind seeing what the rest of the game holds, I appreciate the company. I can't see, you'll pay for that. And then Zero punched through the entire floor. The little scoundrels escaped. No matter, Kraft, continue with Ragnarok and find those two. We'll show them the error of their ways. Kraft, you may wish to question some stuff. Laughing death in the face and facing with dignity is better than a living death. Neige, I am very easily influenced by the opinions of others. Are you okay? That was nothing for a hardened journalist. Did you like that little trick I keep handy? We can't stay here, it's dangerous. Yeah, come in, get us out of here. Zero, I'm glad to see you're okay. Is Neige was with you? I'll bring Neige back first. I'm counting on you. Thanks, Zero. I only did what the people at the settlement asked. If you're gonna thank anyone, thank that. No, you should probably thank Zero and or CL. I will then. Craft, I'm sorry. Don't be. He's a dick. Neige is back. Now it's your turn, Zero. What? Upgrading to security level 3. Zero? What's happening? I can't coordinate. Zero, respond. The signal's been jammed. This has never happened before. I have to get out of here on my own. Do I just want... I might want a regular shot and not the explodey one, specifically because I would like to shoot through things, you know? There's definitely a time where you want an explodey fire shot. And then there's definitely times where you just want to... Fuck you. Shoot things. My gosh, would you... Damn you. This does seem like it'd be fun. Oh. One. Run. And this part never gets really annoying at all. Having to flip switches so that you don't get hit with spikes. Though I am happy to report that they're not insta-kill spikes. I was gonna say, I can't even tell whether that's... Yeah, whether they're gonna be coming from up or down. The answer was both. We're gonna... Yay! Da 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 da. Oh, crap. You dumb, stupid pricks. Listen, I'm running from giant bowling ball things. Is it still coming? Can I actually take my time now? Can I make a leisurely pace out of this? I'll collect it. I'm not gonna use it. But I'll collect it. Now can you teleport me? I'm free of the jamming. Bring me back. Okay. Retrieving Zero. Okay. To answer all of your questions, quick fire. Why didn't they kill Vile? You'll find out. 2. Spaceballs? It's been a little while. I kind of remember. I should probably give that another watch. I do enjoy that movie. And 3, Ragnarok is supposed to be like their end-all thing to destroy everything outside of Neo Arcadia, to destroy Area Zero and everything. But it might also be a magical special place. We'll see then. She went back to the settlement to tell everyone thanks. I see. Do you really think we helped the humans? I guess. But we're not out of it yet. There's still work to do. Right, let's put a stop to Vile's evil plan. How many energy crystals do I have? Not enough to upgrade the elf. And... okay. No, I actually did want to hit yes there. Alright. Now, I'm going to take just a moment to feed my cats. I believe they think that I owe them food, which it is around that time. So I will be back in about a minute. That does seem, yeah, huh. Can't remember how they incorporated it, but that does seem like a very Spaceballs thing. These are the areas you can go. Does it even matter who I kill in that? I mean, defeat, I guess it doesn't. Minotauros. You know what? No, actually, I don't have any electric ones. I'll wait. You know what? Yes. And yeah, okay, he's powered up. So that means I'll get the weird shot. Detect no signs of life. Security system has been hijacked by a virus. It would appear that the security system is growing and attacking anything on site. Please put a stop. Yes. Do your best. Yeah, okay. 0. This area is being operated from 2 locations. One is the control tower and the other is the computer room that lies beyond. To keep going and put a stop to that control tower. From what I recall, this stage can... That's right, I have... By upping my run speed, am I actually screwing myself because I'm going faster and thus I'm giving myself less time to react to things? Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? And the really fun thing about this level is that there's a weapon, well, like an EX skill, that makes it a heck of a lot easier to deal with certain aspects of it. But you get said weapon from this exact boss. Well, said EX skill, I guess I should say. I always am so afraid that I'm not going to be properly lined up and I'm going to miss the handrail. Why do they do that? Because it's the stage, Gimmick Zero! I'm so scared! Okay. I'm just gonna wait for you for a second. I'm gonna wait like a silly bitch. Come on. Oh, yeah. Whose idea was this? Why would you frickin' do this? Although, hey, I'm gonna be making all the speedrun strats with this. There's a control tower. Oh, man. There's no way you can destroy it unless you have something that will specifically yank the pieces out. Actually, I want to see something. Because I think there's... Okay, you're pissing me off. Dear Lord. I'm gonna do it from the top down is where I was going with this. That is where I was going with this. Like a bizarre... Whoops. Little mission. Yeah, I could be crazy, but I thought there was like an alternate path. So maybe... Let's see what happens. Because this falls down. Will I maybe... I think this is the alternate path. I think this is totally it. I think I have discovered it. After how many playthroughs? And since this was the less obvious way to go, surely it's better, right? Surely... Oh. I thought you were gonna run like everybody else. Okay. Yeah! Ooh, that might have been... Ooh, this might have been the smoother path. The easier path. Mm-hmm. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe it. I thought I was doing well. Well, if I die, it's probably going to be in one hit, so I guess my life doesn't matter too much. I mean, I'll take full health if you want to offer it, but... I jumped up there so easily. I thought I had this. Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. It wasn't that hard. This might be. The twisting camera angles, not a fan. Wait a sec. I mean, if I'm here, I guess I'll take it. But for some reason, I thought that was the way forward. Yep, okay, I should have just stayed there. I should have just stayed there. The extra life was not worth it. My score's gonna get tanked. Why did I think that was gonna work? Why did I think I was just gonna shimmy on by? Ay, ay, ay. And unfortunately for the St. Patrick's Day thing, I don't have any green in this game. There, see? I did it easy. Easy! Now I gotta do this thing, which... honestly shouldn't just be hard, it's just a little nerve-wracking to know that if you screw up, you are dead. Where was that thing? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from, Cotton Neige? I don't know. If it respawns over there, I'm gonna be a little annoyed, though. Okay, there we... oh, am I there? Am I my boy? Did you really drop it after I'd already committed to walking through the door? I've been expecting you, Zero. You made a fool of me the last time we met, but I assure you it won't happen again. I am Kakopetri, the Iron Hair Jar, 8 warriors. We see Ragnarok through. So you're the one who's in control of the security here? Surprised. It's all thanks to Lord Vile's virus program. It takes care of intruders without even lifting a finger. So you're the type that can't do anything yourself. First grunt, now this insult unforgivable. I'll turn you into a lawn ornament. That is a very, very weird threat, my dude. Mm-hmm. I probably should have just ran there, but... he didn't even get to use his EX skill. Why can't I move? I haven't turned to stone, have I? No. It's fear keeping me frozen. Okay, he died. He ate shit. Ay, ay, ay. And maybe he still has his boob lights and they're just under his cute little vest. Maybe. Transferring in. Ay, ay, ay. There's something lonely about a ghost town. Even if we win this battle, so long as the gulf exists between humans and Reploids, things like that are bound to exist. What can we do for everyone's future? I guess I'm going over here and talking to Alouette. Ay, ay. But yeah, whenever you get to a room and you notice, like, you know, 3 doors, one of them's the way forward, one of them's the way you came from, that means there was probably another route into that room. Not enough crystals. I need 10 more. You're killing me here. For a rising slash. Okay, I will do that, I guess. So yeah, I was expecting a stinking Was thinking alternate path for a while on that, and yeah, I think I did what I thought I was supposed to do for that. I think that was the alternate path. I've detected a large amount of magnetic flux at point B1. The electromagnetic pulses are generating a lot of noise and spreading. There's a good chance that the noise could interfere with the operation of the environmental control systems in Area 0. Infiltrate and put a stop to that device. Yes. Alright, ready for transfer. Do your best, Zero. So at this point, I have the turtle. Well, I'm fighting the Minotaur, or I'm going after the Minotaur, but after this, it'll be the Pegasus and the frickin' turtle. Because of the field, your jump might be effective. If you share polarity, you'll jump higher. If it's different, you'll jump lower. There are capsules that change your magnetic polarity. Use them wisely to get there. You act like I've never fought a Magnet Man before. Hang out with Magnet Man, check out his magnet. Oh god, I forgot about his split. Also, let me just look. Yeah, both of my things are... Wait a sec. Let me see. Cool. My sword is now a ranged weapon, but only if they're on the floor. But that's still pretty good. Pretty good. I keep on expecting things to die faster than they do. I keep on expecting things to die faster than they do, which is kind of a problem, but... ah, well. I'm trying to remember, is... Whoops. Is there a sub-boss in this one? Oh, damn it. I mean, that was my fault for not swapping polarity when I had the chance. But still, it should wear off sometime soon-ish. At least I thought it wore off. Maybe I'm Magnet forever. Seriously, can you believe that? He shoots out that many missiles and his aim still... frickin' sucks. Do I do it? I think I do. I think we're doing enough. Getting enough HP back that I can... yeah. Then it all goes... Did you really just do that, baby elf? You really just dropped it? Right where... Okay, yeah, it's the... Whoops, crab. It's a shame that I... Do I have any ice attack? Oh, I do. I do have an ice attack. It's the thing that I was talking about before. That only attacks things on the floor. So, it's worthless here. Okay, what are they... I don't know what the different colors did for him, because I wasn't, you know, I didn't have any polarity to me. You just tossed it behind me. Just tossed it behind me. Okay. There are simply too many things attempting to make... Oh my gosh, I was really expecting that to kill the fan, you know? Like, I'm not really expecting the fan to be all that... Whoops, it's fine at this point. All that strong. Now if I get up there... I just want a little bit of health. Well, I'll take the E-crystals too. I'll take the E-crystals too. You know what? Okay, now the Minotaur. I think he's a little bit of a pain in the butt. You finally come, Zero. I won't let you stop Ragnarok. I am the great Minnow Magnus. I will crush you, and then, I really don't have time to listen to the rest of this. Let's go. Roar! I do like his design. Why? That's like the ice attack. That should be his... Oh my gosh. And then the trash fell on me. I was... You know what? I think I can take one more hit. I wasn't close enough, but that's fine. No! There we go. I lived. I lived on one. I lost. How can this? This can't be happening! Okay. So he's dead. I've probably gotten at least... Oh, man. Tractor shot's hard to use too, so I'm not sure how helpful that's gonna be, but alright. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm back. You managed to stop the spreading noise. Good thing, too, because if it wasn't, you have kept going, the trailer would have been in danger. Yeah, I'm glad I could help, I guess. Okay, I should be able to upgrade. Oops, no. Evolve Elf. Increase max vitality 8. Increase running speed. Yeah, I think this is what I want to do. Thank you. Will I feel dumb later for getting rid of him dropping me energy? Was that really probably the best thing I could have done? These are the areas you can go. Start mission. Yes, start mission, I believe. Source of lightning and acid rain, get on board, and ground that floating monstrosity. This mission. Alright, ready for transfer. There's acid rain generators, destroy them and save the ground below. Oh, well, I killed another man. I killed another man, so that's all you missed. And I think, yeah, I think you said you did already kill the Minotaur, so nothing new there for you. Oh, and I upgraded my elf. I guess I did a few things. But yeah, I don't know how to get up and above that one thing to do the... it's not important. Just go kill the Pegasus. Kill the Pegasus. Do your best. I was gonna say, I really, really need this guy to die. Health bar's looking pretty nice. I say I might regret the whole... I swear I've hit him like twice, and both times it's like, no, your hitbox was a bit off. That's probably my bad, but I'm still upset about it. Anyway. Energy crystals. Maybe I'll be able to upgrade my elf one more time before the end. I guess we'll see. Did I? Oh, I guess I did kill him. I was kind of hoping that when I killed that thing, his sparkles would disappear too, and as one of those like, well, he already put the sparkles out. Why would he? He's directing them. It makes sense. A little bit. Okay. I'm not even halfway because I haven't fought the stinking sub-boss, which is going to be right behind door number this one. It's a dragon! And it's weak to ice! Just like Pokemon, although this is more because it's electric. Oh crap, I was not really expecting... Damn it. Well, he died. Pretty easily. I suppose we'll take it. Suppose we will take it. Damn you. I don't remember how many of these whatever acid rain makers there are. I feel like I've gotten most of them, though. He was... There. I didn't see him die, but I heard it. Thank you, sir. Come on, man. You're blocking the ledge. I got wind going against me. You gotta give me just a little bit of something. I could go down and get that, but I am a coward. Okay, I think that was the last acid rainmaker. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it gets rid of the sparks. I guess it depends on how en route they are. Somebody want to give me some health back? No, that's fine. Is it fine? This guy's probably gonna kill, like, you know, kill me by knocking me off the stage, not by getting rid of my, you know, health. Ay, ay, ay. Coke Zero, and please don't remind me of X6. I will smite the worth of vermin down below. Lord Vile has come up with a plan as beautiful as myself. All ugly things must bow down before me. Pegasolta Eclair will send you down to the depths below. Yes, you sure will. That is your big trick. Kicking me in my head so that I fly off the edge. This is where I want to do it, because I might live. Oh, he's doing that attack. I thought he was doing the spark down, or whatever we want to call that. As long as he doesn't get a cheap hit in, I think we got him. There we go. How could this happen to me? My death, it's so beautiful. Yeah, no, I'm a fan too. You should try dying more often. Ooh, 83. Thunderstab. I need to look and see what that actually does. Welcome back. Can't believe they were planning to use that, attack using that flying fortress. Vile must mean business. Yes, I can't believe he's human. How can he be so cruel? These are the areas. You know what? I forgot to save, but it's fine. I'm just gonna go in. A large particle beam has been placed at point A4 by Vile's army. It fires intermittent laser beams, destroying everything in the area. It appears to be solar powered. Soon it'll be within the firing range of Area 0. Cut the power supply particle beam before Area 0 comes into the range. You accept the mission? Yes. Trying to remember what Big Red even is. It sounds vaguely familiar. We can't stop that particle beam from the outside infiltrated and stop it from the inside. I'm scanning for a way inside. That's okay. I'll just go in through the barrel. You damn fool. It looks like it's charging up. There's no time. Commencing mission. Anyway, before we get to that no time thing, though. First off, thunder attack with saber mid-dash. Okay, yeah, it's that. Aye. Tractor beam isn't the best, just because it doesn't always give you the electric shot. Unlike the ice shot that always gives you an ice shot. Like, you need to specifically trigger it. Aye, well. I can't believe I let that guy hit me. Oh, am I not there yet? I'm gonna fight the thing soon, right? There we go. I ran right into you. And you know what? That's absolutely on me. Here we go, I think? Yeah! By whatever the frick this is. Boy, I really wish I could effectively use... Ooh, did I... I kind of forgot about this guy. He's a prick. He's a real prick. Dash, 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 dash. Please stop. Please stop. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now I get to the point where I'm actively in the stupid giant laser. There's nothing over here? But this is... It's just like... Or at least I thought it was like X5. There'd be something secret. Okay, good. It clipped him. I think this is an insta-kill, isn't it? I mean, it is a giant fucking laser beam. So, that would make sense. Maybe it's not, because I think I just got hit there and I live. Don't just do the... Come on. On both sides. Gotta give me a little bit of room to evade. Also, if those things were already in the line of fire, how did they survive long enough for them to, you know, I get in my way? Shouldn't they have already been blown up? Video game logic. It doesn't exist until you see it. Object permanence. What a hoot. Seriously, man? I have to come up the, you know, the tiny blast area and you're just camping the ledge? Oy. What flavor is red? Ragnarok will wake the humans from their stupidity. It is the grand plan of our group under Commander Kraft. I am one of the Iron Jar warriors. Heat Genblem. I will defeat all who stand in our way. Yes, I can shoot you and you will turn slightly to the side. Okay. This kind of cool. The first few times you do it. But it gets tired real quick. There we go. Gra, I failed to destroy my target. I'm sorry I failed you, Commander Krupko. Ah! Okay. Time for the final rush. I think we got like 4 stages? Maybe? 88, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ay. And the weird part is, I say, oh man, Red, what's that flavor? But I kind of... I can kind of almost imagine it. I think of just Mountain Dew Code Red when I used to drink that. All missions are complete. Area 0 situation is nominal. It looks like I made it in time, then. Looks like you did. Now Area 0 is safe. I'll save your data, yes. Before things go sideways on me. Data overwritten. I saved your data for you. Take a break. You deserve one. I'm receiving word from the Resistance base. Opening channel. CL0, it's terrible. Oh, there's where the other operator was. The base radar has detected a large energy signature. The signature is coming from space. Space? The energy signature is off the charts. It's heading Area 0. Get out of there. What is it? Respond. What's going on up there? Something's overriding the signal. The source is Neo Arcadia. Wahahaha. I knew it, Dr. Vile. I told you, Zero, you don't have a chance of stopping Ragnarok. Laying down a blanket of destruction from the comfort of my space cannon was what Ragnarok was built for the whole time. The 8 warriors were nothing more than a diversion until I could complete Ragnarok. Operator, can you transfer me to Ragnarok? I'm sorry, I can't pinpoint the coordinates. I can't send you anywhere without a destination. Heh blah, your confusion thrills me to no end. Your pathetic insects crawling around, getting excited about your precious nature. I want to hear you scream as you meet your doom. The only one that's doomed is you. How dare you? That voice. Craft? I've destroyed Ragnarok's remote control system. I am no longer your dog to yank around by the chain. Now I control Ragnarok. Your space cannon is no longer pointed at Area 0. Yeah, like I said, Ragnarok is just pretty much their plan to destroy everything outside of Neo Arcadia. But it's also actually a space laser. Your space guy, it's pointed at you in Neo Arcadia! Seduced by the sweet words of a woman. Unbelievable! Do you realize how many humans and Reploids are living under my control? Are you saying I should play the loyal Reploid and follow you? Not doing, not thinking, just waiting at your beck and call? Are you conducting the destruction of nature, struggling just to survive? I will not let you take control. I fought too long and too hard for humanity to let you. I will change the world. What? So you're gonna attack Neo Arcadia instead? There are still humans and Reploids there. Come in, Resistance Base. Communication restored. CL, come in. Get everyone in the Resistance over to Neo Arcadia. Get the humans and Reploids out of there, even if you have to force them. Try and save as many as you can. Too many have already been seen enough suffering. Understood. I will relay your orders immediately. Preparations for transfer to Ragnarok complete. Since the coordinates are based on Craft's signal, this will be a forced transfer. Also, your position will be somewhat removed from Craft in the control room. Alright, just transfer me. CL, don't give up hope. 0. Back and call, like from Mighty Number 9. But yeah, this level right here, watching me do it, this might determine on whether you want to continue playing the game or not, because, gonna be honest, this one's a little rough. It's a little sadistic. You just shot me. You prick. Oh wait, there's a thing I can do here, maybe. Or I already screwed it up because I needed that one specific... Can I respawn you, maybe? I can probably respawn you. I can probably respawn you. Whoop, no, not that. EX skill, we just... I think we just want to go normal shot for this. Okay. Darn it. I meant to jump. I'll take it. Thank you for your contribution. There we go. I don't remember what this... Do I care? I don't remember what this gives me. I feel like it's going to be... Let me guess. Whatever I just got, I can probably use it to make something really cool, but I don't care enough to do that. Ay, ay, ay. All this, a bit much. All the flamethrower, well. Actually, I don't think we're at the point where I can call it a bit much just yet. Aw, man. Come on, man. I couldn't even see you fully yet. Oh, damn. That was my fault. That? Yeah, I used my cover better than you. Oh, damn it. That time, it was about the same. I did live, though, and you didn't. There we go. There we go. We haven't gotten to the nasty bit yet. Could it be right through this door? Darn it, no! I went to hit B. Oh. I've played the Wii U version of Mighty Number 9 a few times, and I've played a little bit of the PS4 version. No, I hit B down, I think. Why was that guy just camping the left? Because he's an asshole. He is an asshole. Ay, ay, ay. This stage can be a bit atrocious, if I'm being honest. I'm pretty sure I shot him with a full blast, so really, I think he should have died. Come on. I'm surprised that I really, really fucking hate the Vile Juniors. Frickin' oh yeah, da-da-da-da. I'm just gonna camp the like, you are the least talented enemy in these games. I waited exactly until they were fully vulnerable. Yes, you did. You did. Good fucking job. You prick. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We gotta wait for the platforms to sync up. I probably had a chance the first time, but I didn't do it right. Come the fuck on! This is so stupid. This is such a stupid level. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I might... Oh. Oh, I lived. Oh, I lived. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Okay. I think that's the worst section in the state. Yes. 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 I don't want to waste any more, so I'm just gonna do this. Oh, that's right. We get a cutscene first. It already fired. See how I'll respond. It's not working. What's going on up there? Zero, what are you doing here? I don't know. What do you think I'm doing here? I won't let you fire again. You were after Vile, weren't you? Ragnarok is charging up for a second shot. This will change the world and the people in it. Do you think Neige would approve of what you're doing? I know what I'm doing makes me seem like Vile, But it's not. You have to trust me. I don't care if people think I'm a maverick. Someone has to take a stand and fix humanity's course. Oh, that's it for our conversation? That's fine. I didn't really want to talk to you much anyway. Oh, I forgot about his... Shit. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to hit him out of it. I always love when he does the screw you cannon, but in the corner so I can't actually dodge it. No! You son of a bitch! I probably should have used the sub-tank again, but I somehow barely managed to win that. He gets one extra attack. It's not exactly the same, but yeah, it pretty much is. Yes, it pretty much... Yeah. We're only Reploids designed for war. It's not our place to change the world. That's up to humans like Ciel and Neige. As Reploids, we can only lend strength to those we trust. I'm not sure I like this anti-Reploid message going on here. Trust, and just who should I be trusting? The humans that do nothing while their world falls apart? The humans that fear us, their own creations? Or the humans that try to conquer the world? We fight each other for them? This world screams out in pain under them. Why should I trust anyone? How can you trust them? How can you fight? CL is really cool. I made a promise to a friend I intend to keep. To someone who believed in harmony between humans and Reploids was possible. I'm guessing he's talking about CL, but he could also be talking about X. Probably not Iris, because she wanted a world just for Reploids. I trust that friend, and I trust that the humans that that friend trusts. I see. I couldn't even bring myself to trust Neige, even though she has only been, only always told the truth. Ugh. Craft. No, let him die, man. Leave my body here. I can no longer face Neige. I don't want to cause her to suffer anymore. I will do as you asked. Zero, the humans, the Reploids, the world, and Neige wash over them. Zero, respond! Ciel, I stopped Ragnarok. And Craft? And Craft, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Nah, he was a jerk. You don't need to say anything. Mission complete. I'm coming back. Zero, would you maybe want to park this somewhere where it can be dismantled later? Kobar team. Yay! Kobar! He's the dude that we saved from Harpuya in 01. Yay! It was worth it. It was worth saving Kobar. He completed his mission. He's worth something. The humans and Reploids have been evacuated. Neo Arcadia has been eradicated by Ragnarok's attack. There is nothing but a crater in the center where Vile was. I doubt there were any survivors in that area. Oh yeah. And thank you for the compliment. I see. Good work, everyone. Continue to search for any survivors. Acknowledged. Ciel, are you okay? I'm okay, just a little tired. Incoming communication from the outside line. It's from the settlement. I'll patch it in. Zero. Neige. It was just like you said. It doesn't matter what I do. As long as I keep fighting, I'm no different from Vile. That's stupid, Zero. That's stupid! And I had to fight Craft. No, Zero, thank you for stopping Craft. Well, then you're welcome. Thank you, Neige. Ragnarok and Neo Arcadia are no more. Ciel, I just stopped the guy piloting Ragnarok. I didn't actually destroy it. Is it finally over? So many humans and Reploids lost their lives. Zero, did we do the right thing? I'm sure that Craft's body just was leaned up against the fire button and it just tilted over. What was that? It came from Ragnarok. It's still operational. But Vile and Craft are gone. Who could be controlling it? Operator, send me back to Ragnarok. I can't. Only the control room is connected. There's a protection around the circuit to the center. We can't transfer you from the access port on the trailer. Ragnarok is accelerating. It's heading straight for... What's wrong? It's heading straight for Area Zero. Someone's trying to crash it. What? There's still some time before it touches down, but we can't disable the circuit protection from here. Isn't there something we can do? Zero, Ciel, you okay? Neige, Ragnarok is... I heard. I'm sending over some coordinates. You might be able to reach Ragnarok with these. Where do these go? To the teleporter base in Neo Arcadia. It was originally designed to transfer troops. It might just have enough power to get you over to Ragnarok. Coordinates received from the settlement. Inputting now. 0. If that's our only chance, it's one I had to take. Coordinates to the teleport base have been set. Transfer to T-base? Yes. Right, ready for transfer. Aye. And yes, apparently it's still operational. Apparently, somebody is, something's happening up there. Who can say what? You're going to have to disable the base's protection. You will need to use the the zero knuckle. Yeah, okay. Well, this is a very, very fun little track. I feel jazzed up. I feel like I'm getting ready for the final battle. Seriously, you guys are just... Oh, come the frick on, you bastards! Tee-hee! Fuck you guys. You'll probably get blown up too. Maybe your sense of self-preservation should be a little better. And now, switch to the zero knuckle. And now, switch to gun, and switch to saber. 3 left, yeah. Yes. Listen. Sometimes, oh, okay, you dropped me right onto it. That's cool. I like this game. We don't need to be sassy. We don't need to be... I was kind of hoping to make that fall right. I should just know that there's going to be a guy down here and he's going to be a prick about it. There we go. Okay. I'll go left next. We'll do this counterclockwise. Okay, I could have swore that there was gonna be... I saw those platforms falling and I'm thinking... Well, not platforms, I saw the blocks falling and I thought they're gonna fall in the lava. And they're gonna make, like, a temporary platform. But you know what? I don't think I need to worry about it too much. I think I can make it without the and you know what? No, they just splashed. They splash damaged me. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, the whole, there's a drill there. Jump up, hit the drill from a safe angle, and then jump down. It was getting a little old. 2 left. Yes, thank you, operator. There we go. I was thinking about how this level isn't particularly long. But maybe it kind of is a little bit long, given that I have to do each hallway twice. If we can really call these hallways. I mean, you can call the left and right ones hallways, but... it's a little more vertical for the other two. Although I think I almost called it the southern frickin' hallway. No, it's not south. It's down, stupid. My point is, I think they actually do something neat with this one. I mean, maybe neat. Or maybe this will take way too long. I can't remember if I can get something special if I blow up particular ones. But whatever. I think we're good enough that I can just go down. Okay, I blew up everything but the whoops floor. Actually, wait a sec. Oh, fuck yeah. I love that move. It's the move that I get from... Oh, damn you. Magma Dragoon. They brought back Magma Dragoon because he was so popular because he was totally Street Fighter. Everybody loves Street Fighter. I'm just gonna go. Street Fighter is seeing a renaissance right now. Everybody really loves 6? Is that the number we're on? Are we on 6 for Street Fighter? Point is, people enjoy that. I was gonna say, he's not really a threat, but no, I guess he is on my way back up, isn't he? Mm-hmm. Oh, damn it. Well, this is the part where if I made it easier on myself, you know, if I took out enough of the blocks, it's easier on me going, okay, I thought he got my toe there. Ay. Oh, I need to go one more hall. Duh. Okay. Okay. Last hallway. There may or may not be frogs. I'm just thinking, I can just wait him out, but no, he will shoot me. Why do I collect the things when I have no intention of using them? Because video game. You know what? Yes, because video game. Because they drop something, and I feel compelled to pick them up. It feels a little weird that I go in and this thing shows up to try to mess with me. Right? And it's one of those things, it's like, I'm just gonna grab the thing right away. You're not even gonna have a chance to shoot. But maybe they were expecting somebody a little less on point to walk through the area. Maybe that was the idea. Thank God the hitbox on the charge slash is so large. And this boss is a little weird. He spoke English. That's how you know this shit is serious. But he's kind of the wall. Are you supposed to be like a Rangda Bangda thing? Mm-hmm. Come on out, buddy. And he just laughs. Boy, I really wish that the boss took damage when I hit his thing as well. Ooh. Oh, wait. Ooh? Oh, okay. Why does he laugh? Like, he's clearly losing this. Like, he's done a fair bit of damage to me, but proportionally, no. I am going to miss out on killing him by a single hit. I think we're good. I was gonna say, if you do not materialize, if you still have iframes, when I do my big final slash on you, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. 81. Okay, I'm supreme. Ay. Inputting coordinates. Done. You can now reach Ragnarok. Skip back here ASAP. And by reach Ragnarok, we mean there's one more level before you go to Ragnarok. 2-1. Oi, oi. Welcome back. They actually put Magma Dragoon in X Dive, and they made Rising Fire another move, you know, like a special skin for X in X Dive. So apparently people thought he was hot shit. I'm not making it up, I swear. We still have to bypass the protection surrounding Ragnarok, but I've got an idea. Let's continue with your next mission when you're ready. Sure, I'm gonna go talk to Alouette and see if I can up my elf. Elf. Okay, view effect. Fire off flame shots? I don't think I want this. I think we're good right here. I think we're good right here. I'll do one last mission and then I'll bother actually saving. Operator, these are the areas you can go. Wait, these are the areas you can go. Do I need to talk specifically to... Oh, okay. Start the mission. I didn't go over and click on it. Use the teleporter base. We can transfer you to Ragnarok, which will have to disable the da-da-da-da-da. How do I do that? I can help there. Whenever we transfer you somewhere, we transfer you into program data and send you over a circuit. I can modify the transfer program to allow you to move freely inside the circuit. It superimposes visuals on the circuit so you can tell what's going on. That way you can navigate from the televator base to Ragnarok via something akin to cyberspace. If you head towards the end of the circuit, you should be able to directly disable the protection program. With that out of the way, you should be able to finish transferring over. Yes. Alright, ready to transfer. Oy, oy. Inside of the teleporter circuit, it seems a lot like cyberspace. Come in, the circuit leads to Ragnarok. Looks like the enemy is there too. Destroy the protection program up ahead. Oi, oi. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because, yeah, when I think Wallface, I think of, like I said before, Rangda Bangda. But I feel like there was also one or two other bosses that were similar. Well, that's what I get for being impatient. I guess. And that's what I get for not hurrying enough. There we go. Y2. Because it's more difficult. You know what? Absolutely right. I made it. You know what? Yep, and that finishes off my sub-tank. That was in a crappy position, and you should feel at least a little bad for doing that. So I guess the idea is more you move in between its security beams. Okay. He was in his helmet. My sword didn't quite reach. It reached the second time. We're good. My gosh, so many turrets, which... I can't remember if I've ever gone down or not. Because I think that's like a secondary path. But... screw it, this is safe enough. You're on the internet, Zero. It's just like Mega Man Battle Network. Only not really, because you don't have chips or anything. Ooh. Listen, man. I was just thinking about maybe going over and collecting the extra continue. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh. Okay, because he's still following me, it didn't respawn him. I was expecting him to, you know, revive himself before he was even dead. I thought I hit up. I guess I didn't. I guess I was too panicked and hit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not getting the S rank this time. We're not. And you know what? Sometimes that's just the way life is. Mm-hmm. Actually, I can get on this. I knew you were gonna be there. Don't ask me how I knew, just know that I knew. Mm-hmm. Freaking... Oh my gosh! Just like... Neo Arcadia! But faster! And over a horizontal pit of death rather than a bunch of vertical walls of spikes. I think they look funny. I would never probably eat them. Actually, I think we had a conversation, like, you know, I last week about pufferfish specifically because of freaking quillfish. Because we were talking about all the Hisuian Pokemon that apparently aren't extinct. Okay. They look funny. And that has to count for something. This is so... Yeah, hit me. Floor. Actual floor. Okay. Stop giving me things. Okay, no, scratch that. Stop giving me things that aren't health back. I swear sometimes, this is the protection program. Circuit, intrusion protected, protection activated, eliminating intruder. Like, it's always cool getting the regional variants. But then they'll just go ahead and do a stinking Pokemon that it's like, was anybody asking for this? I mean, I refuse to believe that anybody cared enough about frickin' Stunfisk to demand a Galarian form. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna use my sub-tank. I earned it. Oh god. It's so fast. Well, it's a good thing I used it because I would have died. We got this. Probably. Darn it, I just wanted to get a little bit closer. My god, I swear if I die... After having come this far... Well, I'm just gonna be a little annoyed with myself. Reform! Reform! Let me hit you! Thank God. I can't believe I lived on 1 HP. I really should have died there. I'm a dumbass. He's a little odd, I'll give him that. Definitely an odd choice for, you know, regional variant. You can head to Ragnarok anytime now. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Transferring in. Welcome back. If we don't stop Ragnarok, Area 0 is done for. The last of nature goes with it. You can't fail. The world is counting on you, and make sure you come back, okay? Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm. You don't have enough money. Poo-poo. Yeah, I don't think I want anything else. Do I want the... Actually, I might want the faster run. Just because it might make some of the bosses a little easier. The level, maybe not. But I think we are done. I think this is the last, this is the finale. Operator, these are the areas you can go. Okay. Ragnarok, start the mission. It's finally time for Ragnarok. I'll transfer you inside. Try to find a way to disable Ragnarok's core without destroying it. If the core is destroyed, Ragnarok will break apart. With both Vile and Kraft gone, who could still be running Ragnarok? Zero, I have a bad feeling about this. Just be careful, okay? Alright. This mission? Yes. I can evolve him, I just need more energy crystals, and I have not been, like, you know, hammering home the energy crystals. This isn't good. Ragnarok is speeding up. If you can halt the core now, you might still be able to stop it. Hurry! Oh man, it doesn't even give me fun music for this. Just like doom and frickin' gloom. Grab the energy crystals. You will not get another chance to use it. Okay, cool. Sure glad you're not just dicking me around with this. I just want to jump. Just want to go up. I might want a little bit of health back. Thank you. Okay. These things typically don't give me any health back, so I'm not gonna bother with them. There we go. Yeah, E-Tank's only half full. Well, sub-tank, but still. I am gonna need to make some moves, I think, to get some health back. The satellites falling from the sky are like the Maverick Wars all over again. It really is Ragnarok, the end of the world. You stand on the threshold of annihilation. Yeah, I suppose I do. Oh, he missed. I just love when I fire with blind faith and I get the little noise confirming that he did indeed get hit. Oh crap, I thought he was gonna do the charge across the screen thing. That guy sucks so much. That guy sucks so much. Were you winning? Well, I kicked you in the head, and now you're off the stage. Okay, cool. I'm gonna kill you first. Because if I kill you, that's probably, like, the worst of it. Couldn't dodge quick enough. He went for the stinking jump kick. I don't know what he's doing, but it's not good for me. Oh. Man. Sometimes wide stages, they suck. Sometimes they just suck, because you can't see what the other guy's doing. Well, why? Why struggle when you know Ragnarok will bring about your destruction? Gah! Cool. Had I died there, I might have just mulliganed this run. Ay. Are you in a rush? It doesn't matter. It's already way too late. You got a date with some fire. Yahaha. Ay. Oh, man. I'm going to... Yes, die. Oh, too bad. Looks like you and everyone you're trying to protect is about to become charcoal. Ay. And Star Wars references are fairly common in that. I mean, everybody just assumes that Vile is stinking, you know. Boba Fett reference. Then they say about the lightsabers. Oh, God. She's doing that, like, right away. Okay, fine. First off, tractor shot. Well, she has done more to me than I have done to her. Which is less than ideal. Oh, did I take out the... I'm going to die and game over. But that gives me a chance to retry this. Looks like you and everyone you're trying to protect is about to become charcoal. She's weak to electric, which is very hard to hit with. Okay, this is fine. Ay. Really wish they were just, you know, would have just let me keep my charge slashes. Well, I should say specifically the you know, ay. Charge slash, do an element. Because those were always really cool. Those things are so annoying. No one wants to give me any... Ooh, wait, maybe you'll give me something? Maybe you won't give me anything? Something. Okay. Yeah, this final stage, it might be a pain in the butt. But we'll see. Maybe... I don't know. Ay. Da. I can just skip what you're saying. I blew up her fan, and yet she still hit me with it. Do I do it? No, I guess I don't. I guess I just die here. Dear Lord. I'm trying to think. I don't think anybody else will be a pain in the butt other than her and frickin' Pegasus. So I guess we'll see how this works. And I try to time it, and I just don't. Damn her and her dumb little... This is gonna be pretty close. Yeah, how can you be so calm? The world is ending. You should be more worried, sweating all over. You'll be building to Ragnarok. Yeah, okay. There is a hallway I can farm at near the end. So hypothetically, I don't need to be too stingy here. I think that's about how much I had before. This time I will crush you. With you gone, Ragnarok will destroy the world. Area 0 will be 2 then. Sorry, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way. Roar! Mm-hmm. Darn it. I overcommit there. And I got hit really stupidly there. I can't believe it. That did it. I crushed 0. Ragnarok will crush the world. This isn't not going well. This is not going well at all. Ay, ay, ay. Well, in that case, I might as well. And I'll use this as the determining factor. If I beat Pegasus, we keep it going. If I don't beat Pegasus, fuck me. I can't believe I whiffed all of those shots. But I get... That shoulda... He still had iframes, didn't he? I hate that guy so much. There we go. That did... a good... That was a massive spread. I was gonna say, you're gonna go for the kick. You think I don't? Well, there we go. I can't believe I won that. I can't believe I won. So, okay, we'll commit. We'll commit. I don't know who's who. Gamera, intruder sighted. You defeated Commander Kraft. You? I will rid this world of your presence. Yeah, well, you fucking do that. You know what? Just in case I get a chance to actually shoot you. Shoryuken, great. Okay, come on. Ooh. Well, my timing for this seems to be completely busted. There we go. I swear to God, I timed that perfectly, and he still just... Aye. He still blocked it. These guys can be fairly annoying. Darn me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Taking over, da-da-da-da-da. Ay. This is fine. That went into my sub-tanks, which is nice. Go. We will drop it right into the spikes. I mean that's logically where it would go. But still. Okay. Well, I have more of my... Well, it doesn't hurt, it just it just freezes me in place, which, I mean, it could be definitely worse. Okay, 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 okay. Ay, ay, ay. I'll kill the 2 flame ones first. That way I can just keep my electric stuff up. Maybe this is my fault, though, for not engaging with the dumb, stupid-ass crafting system. But why would I do that anyway? Craft was such a butt. Why would I engage with his system? There we go. Well, I'm getting at least a few bits of this fight down. How can you be so calm? The world is ending. You should be more worried and sweating all over. You'll be blown away by Ragnarok. Yeah, maybe. Okay, 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 okay. Well, full life, that's something. I believe our guy was down here. Okay, are you gonna fall down or are you gonna... No. Real quick. Haha, I got the groove. I didn't hit him because his whole shell is in the hitbox. Just part of it. Do your thing, do your thing. Flamethrower me, flamethrower me, flamethrower me, you bitch. Came crashing down. Oh god. Now he's doing the flamethrower thing that I requested for him to do earlier. Are you gonna... I have no idea what he's doing. And he's gonna sucker punch me if I get close enough to see what he's doing. There we go. I can't quite make that jump. Okay, here we go. This might be it. Ay, ay, ay. Why is it still going? Oh, because you're having trouble. Oh, what did Craft entrust you? The future of the foolish human race? Commander! Oh, ay, ay. Okay. Not full health, but... You know what? We'll do that. We'll take care of the 2 electric guys. That way I can just keep my ice up. Yeah. Fight me or what the fuck ever. What's your move? A jump. Very bold. It landed right on me. Which is totally and completely my fault. That's a lot of shit going on right now. I missed my shot, but I think we... Really? 1 HP. It's too late, even with me gone, Ragnarok will still cover the land. You and everyone will be destroyed. Okay, sure. Okay. Okay. It's time for the damned horsey. I whiff the shot. End my slash. End my shot again, but... I lived? Which has gotta count for something? Huh. None of it matters, though, if he manages to kick me in the head, because kicking me in the head is an insta-kill. He lived. Really? Motherfucker, really? 2. Why struggle when you know Ragnarok will bring about your destruction? Gah, okay. Yeah, you think so? Maybe. But anyway, we're halfway through. How many lives do I have? I still have not died yet. Oh, goody me. Yo, looks like our favorite hero is in a hurry. Don't be in such a rush. Stay with me and watch the end of the world unfold. Actually, I think I have something special for you. Magma Dragoon sends his regards. You're really tough when you put your mind to it. Your little victory won't stop Ragnarok. Okay. I'll be waiting to fight you again on the other side, Gurr. Where is his voice coming from? The left half of him or the right half of him? Or is it coming out as a double voice? Think about it. Okay, so we don't have quite... So I have the 2 null types and... Ragnarok, the seed of destruction which will ripen and fall from space, carrying with it the end of this world. It's perfectly natural. Everything on this earth was doomed. You know what? I'm not sure I agree with that. I think we're gonna turn off... Cagney Carnation! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just... Okay, I guess... Come on, just die. Just die. Just die. Thank you. Impossible. No, I won't be able to witness the destruction of Ragnarok. I will try to avoid this. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Okay. That leaves Kraken and Cockatrice. It looks like even death is too good for me. Death is the defining moment for a warrior. I will not lose to you. Zero, if you want to stop Ragnarok, you have to stop me. If you can't beat me, how can you protect the world? Show me the power that was able to defeat Phantom. I already did. You died. Now here you are complaining about not being killed enough. Oh, damn you. Don't do those things. Where are you? Seriously, I can't climb the wall that high. The wall is ice. There's no need to see my pathetic death. Go, Zero. Okay. And that means that our final boy is gonna be Mr. Cockatrice. Cockapetrice. Left like this, we're both going to meet our ends by slamming into the ground below. I'd hate to let the ground get to you first when I could have the pleasure of crushing you myself. Kya kya kya. Yeah. Oh. And the hitbox can be so big that I hit him and his babies. Come on. Oh crap, he's actually getting a chance to use his EX move. I think if I... As long as I don't command dash, I think we're good. How could this be happening? Why did I have to taste defeat at the hands of someone like you? Unbelievable, simply unbelievable. I've killed lots of people. Don't let it bother you. Okay. Okay, we're at full. We're at full. We just have to climb up to the top of the station and kill whoever is in... who's ever controlling things. Who could it be now? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. I missed. I missed my shot. I can't believe I fell on down. I mean, it seems kind of petty. It wasn't that much damage, you know, that much... Okay, maybe that was a little petty. Dear Lord. You know what? We can just... leave. Is where I was going with that. We can just leave. Down there, full health refill. What do I need? Not a full health refill. Barry... Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I stay... Like, you talentless hack. I do need a bit of health back. Okay, I'm not gonna thank you because you're an asshole. Honestly, I just like doing the buttons for the, you know, dash, because I'm not gonna push that by mistake. I can accidentally double tap by mistake. So this is the Ragnarok core. Yeah, welcome to your front row seat for the end of the world. That voice, Dr. Vile, how did you survive that attack from Ragnarok? Survive? That's easy, because I can't die. What happened to you? Did my mechanical body surprise you? You think that I was a Reploid and could fight me? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm pure human, even with a body that looks like this. How? When the Dark Elf took control of the Reploids and destroyed the Mavericks in the Elf Wars, the humans of the time modified me. They transformed all my memories to program data and switched my body to this armor with the power to rejuvenate me. Do you have any idea what that means? I can't age, and wounds heal more quickly than normal. After the war, I was cursed to live an eternity in a world without light or nature. The humans expelled me from Neo Arcadia. Justice, freedom, worthless ideals. You Reploids are just machines, but you started a war a long time ago in the name of freedom. And humans, look what they did to me. Driving me away while spouting the word justice. Zero, would you insist on saving them? Controlling the Reploids is nothing. The destruction of all mankind is only fleeting. Not quite alive, not quite dead, forever by my side, I'll make you suffer a fate far greater than anything ever experienced before. So yes, that's why they didn't just execute Vile. Because they made it so that he couldn't die. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a punishment, or if this was when he was still, like, a, you know, respected scientist, and they're just like, well, we can't let him die. If he dies, something, something, something. There goes all of the hope we placed into him. I'll teach you there is no place for fools to hide. Fools must live under my rule and my rule alone, thanks to Ragnarok. Yeah, bring it, old man. Aw, oh, damn it. Aw, oh, damn it. There we go. I like this attack because it's easy to dodge. I almost got hit there. After saying it was easy to dodge. No. Oh, crap. The Vile numbers. Damn it. Damn it. Oh crap, it's the thing that heals him! Okay, I was just wondering if I should've used my sub-tanks or not. Lie there in the garbage you are. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, so I'm not focusing on that while I'm doing this. There we go. Mission failed. Try this again. Oy, oy. And yeah, like I said, I don't know exactly when they made him effectively immortal, so I couldn't tell you. And as for Ragnarok, I'm gonna guess it's something Neo Arcadia was working on that Vile completed, but that's another thing that I'll have to look into. There we go. Darn it, you can't just do that. You can't just make me dodge an attack and then appear right where I'm dodging at. That's what an asshole would do. Mm-hmm. Dodged him. Yay! Oh, damn it, he's doing like the stupid kunai thing again. That time, I did not dodge all of that. You butthole. Come on! I swear some of these times, he just gets in like one stinking attack loop and he's like, that move? That's the move. I'll use the kunai attack. Over and over. Mm-hmm. It's what an asshole would do. Got him. Oh, okay. Now. It's time for this. I would really like to do this in one shot. I can't stop the descent. Zero, reaching critical speed. If it goes any faster, I won't be able to get you back. Hurry. No, this isn't over yet. Vile. I told you can't die. Now, nobody can stop Ragnarok. Now, Zero, there's no time. Get back here. No, there is a way. If I destroy Vile's core, the explosion will take Ragnarok out with it. If Ragnarok is blown apart, it is no longer poses a threat. But what about you? Are you even capable of it? The Reploid hero protecting humanity and justice? I am one of those humans you were sworn to protect. Do you have it in me to do you have it in you to defeat me? Yes. And now, my favorite track in the entire game. Falling Down. I never cared about justice, and I don't recall ever calling myself a hero. I have always fought for the people I believe in. I won't hesitate. If anything appears in front of me, I will destroy it. CL, believe in me. 2 minutes. I don't know if I should be committing, but I'm gonna commit. Mm-hmm. There we go. We're still good. Dear Lord, these things are so damn annoying. No, come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damnation. We still got him over halfway. We still got him over halfway. I'm feeling good about this. Come on. Just combo him. Just combo him. I believe in... Oh, did you see that? That's like one good hit. Yes! Fuck you, Vile! Fuck you! Ay, ay, ay. That's something that I would need to look into more. Honestly. Though truth be told, Mega Man 04, it's a little over the top with a lot of things. I mean, it might be nanotechnology, because nanotechnology can hypothetically do a bunch of bullshit things. Ragnarok is breaking apart. Ragnarok has entered the atmosphere. Most of it will burn up on entry. Impact with Area 0 has been averted. Mission successful. 0, come in, 0. 0, please, come in. There is no response from the receiver. The connection has been lost. That is probably my favorite finale of any of these games, though. You hate Vile so much that you are willing to die to kill him. Oh, shooting star. Oi, oi, oi. Wow, look, a lot of shooting stars. No, those are pieces of Ragnarok. Does this mean we're saved? Craft 0. Did you reach 0? 0. Why? How could this happen after saving all of us? And just when humans and Reploids were finally coming together, what do we do now? Oh, Kovar. It's okay, I'm sure 0 is still out there. And one day he'll come back to us. CL. Ay, ay, ay. Do you want to know the actual answer to that question? Because I think I have the answer. But yeah, from what I understand, they actually meant for 03 to be the end of the 0 games, but then I guess they did well enough that they ordered one more, Capcom ordered one more, and I think I also saw somebody else mention that they wanted to wrap up any loose ends. And I mean, the implication here is certainly that they wrapped it up. And one of those loose ends is just, oh, is CL in love with 0? Or does she just, you know, I really depend on him, and it's one of those, it's like, nah, they make it pretty clear in this one that, my gosh. Like, the 16-year-old was totally in love with the, you know, 200-year-old man. The answer is mostly yes. He did die here. Ay, ay, ay. He kind of comes back again. But that is in a very, 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 very different form that kind of makes me worry about CL, if I'm being honest. Like, really, really, really makes me worry about CL the way he comes back. If it even is him, kind of. Ay, ay, ay. If I'm being honest, I think 04 ends perfectly enough that I would actually be pissed off if they announced a new Mega Man game tomorrow and it was Mega Man 05. I think this is like the only series that I would say for sure never make another game in it. Unless it's a prequel or, you know, like a game that took place in between two of the other titles. Ay, ay, ay. And to answer to answer both questions, well, one, you get this. You get this. Hypothetically, he could still be alive. He could have just lost his helmet, right? I mean, you know, it doesn't look good for Zero, though, right? In ZX, he kind of comes back. Did you give me an F at the last minute? You son of a bitch. I did not lower my score that much. I hate you so much, 04. You're such bitches. And Vile is probably mostly dead, although that's another thing that's a little complicated. You know that song at the end? Like, I can't remember the lyrics. Actually, I have a second. I'll look it up. I'll look it up right now. Mega Man 04. Where's the ending theme? The vocal ending. Frisia, that's it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to read the English translation to the song that was sung just now. Let me just make sure. Yes. The outro that we just listened to, with the vocals, it was sung by CL's voice actress, okay? I'm just gonna read the first part of this. My heart is always filled with feelings for you. There's no such thing as eternity, so I need you to be there for me right now. I've been searching for words to tell you, but I can't find any. The days that I follow your back pass by without meaning. If I'm brave enough, can I change the future? If these aren't the day I've dreamed of, I'd rather things stay as they are. Like, I could keep going. It's not too long. The point is, I think that makes it very clear that she was in love with Zero. Like, very clear. And it's even kind of a theme in this one, because there's the whole thing with Kraft and Neige, where they're just like, can you imagine a human falling in love with a Reploid? And Zero, he does not react at all. He just kind of like, you know, stares blankly like, yup, I'm not dignifying that with a response. So yeah, CL was in love with Zero. I do not... It is my personal belief that Zero just kind of thought of CL as somebody he needed to look out for. Like he was her guardian or something. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, me, oh my. But yeah, I don't know. The video this past Sunday, the review for Mega Man 01 did not do so bad, so I might try doing it, like looking into some more of the stinking lore stuff and make videos on that. Like I said, I'm already working on one for El Piso. So maybe sometime down the line, I'll be able to clear some of this stuff out, or at least attempt to. But yeah, there's like a lot of stuff that you probably are just meant to take at face value, and then there's other things that you actually do need to look into. Which I actually found, like on the wiki, according to the wiki anyway, the whole thing with with Omega and Zero losing his old body and everything, his original body. Apparently the thing with that, I think that was an early craft design, screw him, was that, they were studying Zero's body to figure out a way to get rid of the, to get rid of the Maverick virus and everything. But the Elf Wars, I guess, were still happening. So while they were studying Zero's body, they transferred his consciousness over to a replacement body so that he could go fight alongside X to, to still fight in the X War, the Elf Wars and all that jazz. So apparently and one of the scientists studying Zero's body was Dr. Vile, so that's pretty much, like, that seems to be the implication as to how he got his hands on Omega. As for Ragnarok, that's probably something we're just supposed to be like, there probably is deeper lore for it and everything, right? But it's probably one of those things where it's like, well, where did Bowser get his castle? And it's just one of those like, listen, man, he just has a castle. Don't question it too much. I fucking love falling down. Yeah, no, I get that, and I'm not really sure what the idea was. If they thought that... Because, I'm not sure if the idea was that they would give you the basics of the story as you play through the games, and then people who wanted to know the full picture were, they could go and look it up on their own, because that is kind of like a common thing with video games, right? I mean, when Sam and I were playing Metroid Dread the other week, and I fought Craig, I'm like, listen, man, I don't know how Kraid's here. I don't know why Kraid's here. Kraid's just in the basement. Don't question it, right? And it's like that sort of thing, right? Like, there's a lot of elements that a lot of people aren't going to question. And then there are some elements that when you question, it gets stupid. Mostly when I say that, I think of frickin', Mario lore. That's when it gets dumb, because nobody was ever supposed to think about that, right? But yeah, for Zero, I don't know. Maybe they thought they were already stuffing too much in. Maybe it was to, just a great big narrative that, could really suck you in. I mean, I don't know. It's a little annoying. Like, I don't think I would mind this as much if the lore were available in anything other than frickin' Japanese. And on, CDs that I don't think got much of a print run either. Luckily, there's stuff, there's stuff out there. Translations out there. So I plan on at least looking it up. And I will hopefully get a chance to pass that information off. But, like, I do understand your frustration. The Zero series is probably one of the biggest commitments, just because it has a very high learning curve. You kind of need to play, like, the whole series. It's not really one of the series that have standalone games. And you need to really look into, the lore, and also just how some of the mechanics work. It's definitely not for everybody, and, if you're annoyed with the games, totally understand. I'm a big fan, but totally understand how other people wouldn't be, right? Okay, a lot of people do assume that X6's Zero ending did lead into Zero, I've never gotten the X6 Zero ending, so I'm not 100% sure. I should at least look up a video. But my point is, a lot of people do assume that that's how they connect. And I'm not sure where I heard the thing I had said about Isaac the other week, because it looks like there are more, you know, standard explanations for the whole Omega thing. Aye. And like the Mario thing, what I'm talking about is Sam and I were talking about this the other week, where there's something in the instruction booklet for the first game that people, you know, that people say shows that Mario's killing the minion, you know, the people of the Mushroom Kingdom. It's something like, you know, I went back and read it just to make sure I wasn't full of shit after I talked about it. But it's something like, you know, they use their dark magic to turn the denizens of the Mushroom Kingdom into, you know, like coins. I think it was like coins, trees, and even bricks. So a lot of people are like, oh man, that means that stinking, you know, Mario's killing the denizens of the Mushroom Kingdom when he breaks bricks, right? And then there's also the whole thing, the other thing we talked about with Mario was the whole Bowser Jr. thing, where a lot of people are like, well, obviously it has to be Peach. I mean, he's got to have a mom, and it's one of those things where it's like, listen, if we're using real-world logic for why Bowser just can't be a single parent, you know, with no mother attached, it makes even less sense that the human woman would be the mother of the spiky turtle. Pretty much what I'm saying is, like, I agree with you, there's not a lot of lore there for the Mario stuff, but some people put it into it, so my point is sometimes we're not meant to look at things all that deeply. And I think you can kind of go either or with, you know, the Zero series. There's some stuff that it's just like, yeah, where did El Piso come from? I don't know. He's just a character, don't question it too much. Or you can go back and, you know, find the data CDs, and it'll tell you his whole origin story. Same thing with Ragnarok. I don't know where it came from, but I imagine that there is some lore where it's like, this was an abandoned project of Master X's who, you know, Vile saw the potential of and then finished it himself. But I'll try to look into that, and I'll try to do some, you know, find a way to fit it into some videos sometime down the line. But yeah, it's definitely, it's a little complicated. Honestly, I feel like some instruction booklets you can take more seriously than others. With Mario, I don't think Miyamoto thinks about these sorts of things too much himself. But anyway, I think, yeah, I think that will do it for tonight. So yeah, for the rest of the week, Friday we're going to be playing Gravity Circuit. Assuming I'm not mixing the name up, that's the one that I'm told is supposed to be like Mega Man X, but you punch things. And I've been hearing good things about it, so I've been meaning to play it. And then next Tuesday will be Mega Man ZX. Let me take a swig of water. And yeah, you're absolutely right. They do, but it's kind of in a weird spot, I think. Where you're supposed to care about the story, but I think they're written in such a way that you can just care about the information that's presented to you and not question the background stuff too much unless you want to. Or maybe it's waffling. Maybe it wants to have a grandiose story and isn't committed enough to putting them in the game. I could see either interpretation, honestly. Yeah, I do apologize because I do feel like I'm kind of waffling and trying to defend this maybe more than I should. Because honestly, I just got on Pokemon's case because the DLC had a big, dumb mythical event that tied into the existing lore, and I was kind of upset that they explained the mythical's backstory in a YouTube video rather than in-game during the event. So I'm giving frickin' Pokemon more crap for its lore, you know, how it distributes its lore than I am the Zero series. So I am definitely a hypocrite here. Aye. But anyway, I feel like my voice is dying, so I'm gonna try to cut it off now. So yeah, something. That's stuff that I said. Rest of the week and then next week. And then, yeah, that'll do it for tonight. So thanks anybody who stopped in to watch. Thanks anybody who checks out the VOD. Big Red, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully, I can clear up some of your questions as I look more into it, because I do want to do some Zero videos, especially if it's not going to kill my views. And yeah, I hope you're able to beat, you know, 0-4 and then can just take a nice hearty break from this, because it sounds like you definitely need it. Aye. Oh, waffling's when you're just kind of like back and forth on things, right? Waffling is like, you know, aye. In this instance, it's one of those things where it's like, well, the Zero series does want you to care about the, you know, the story, and it's big and grandiose, but at the same time, I'm also taking like the opposite stance saying, you're not supposed to think about these so much, you're just supposed to play the games and have fun. Which, you know, I'm kind of working both angles here, I guess is what I'm saying. Aye. But yeah, that'll do it though. So thanks again, and have a lovely evening. Oh, goodness me. I am going to rest my throat for a bit though. Good night.